Oh, what's up, dear? Going wild. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shamanda. All right. I have no idea what this person's talking about. Yeah, this one right here is I used just two different minnow head brushes on there, so it's kind of thick. It'll move a lot of water, but it'll fall kind of slow also. You know what this shirt, man? The Don. I only wore the shirt because last time I wore it, people either loved it or got all TDS'd about it. But either way, it was cool. So I decided to wear it again. Yeah, I don't know how anybody could be a Trump fan. I mean, it's tough having less inflation and more jobs and border security and less wars, and it's just so hard being a Trump fan. Yeah. All right. Soy food fans. That's hilarious. Yep. There are some soy boys out there. I'm gonna make another one like we just made, y'all, just because I like making a couple of consistent flies. He started like 3. You mean blowing the shit out of drug dealers? That's not starting wars. I mean, if y'all want to debate, we can debate. But I mean, I keep up with the real news. I mean, I'm not watching like MSDNC. But if y'all want to debate, we can debate. But I'll probably blow you out of the water on it. So. That's funny. Thank y'all for watching. I ought to wear the shirt all the time. I mean, whatever gets views, you know what I mean? I know, man. Well, that's going to be the same people that think Gavin Newsom's a good governor or that Joe Biden was a good president when he wasn't actually running anything. So, that's that's true. More than once, actually. Like once in front of the Pope, right? The Pope was like, "What's that smell?" And again, during a live interview on TV, they were doing an interview, and he just had to run off the stage, or hobble off the stage so he could go dump his pants out, go clean his underwear. Yes, I'm time flies. We we had a good day today. So I'm a fishing guide, y'all. We had a good day today. We caught some big ones. Oh, thank you, Tiger Webb. That's a cool name, Tiger Webb. Yeah, Miss Susie, I love. I like tying. It's fun, but also I do it for a living. I'm a fishing guide, so um, you know, we, me and my clients, mostly my clients, because I don't hardly ever get time to fish, but mostly my clients use these flies all the time and catch fish. So. thank y'all for watching, everybody. Please subscribe. Even if y'all don't like Trump, y'all can still subscribe. I honestly wore the t-shirt because last time I wore it, I just put it on just to wear something besides fishing clothes all the time. When I got ready to tie flies, so I threw it on. But so many people were talking about the shirt that I decided to put it on tonight. So. Because with YouTube, any engagement's good engagement. So even if people don't like the shirt, as long as they're commenting and watching, it's cool with me. Let's brush his hair real quick. All right, let's throw a little piece of purple on there. We only need a couple of inches because that's what she said. So. Miss Helen says the shirt sucks. Well, thank you. Yep, Snoopy. You can go as simple or as fancy as you want to on tying flies. A lot of flies I tie are pretty simple overall, but they work. So as long as it works, tie some mullet flies. I'll tie a bait fish fly next. Y'all want to see something a little bit fancier? I'll do a bait fish fly after this one. I haven't tied a bait fish fly in a while. I'll tie one after this just to do something a little bit different. Well, there's like one straggly red fiber right there. Let's get that off there. Turn the music down a little bit, y'all. What do the flies I've been tying represent? Shoot. Fraggle Rock? I don't know. Man, as far as redfish go, because I'm a redfish guy down here, they eat pretty much everything, So they eat bait fish, they eat crabs, they eat everything that don't eat them. So I don't really know what this fly represents, but I can tell you the fish eat it up. So some flies I make, I'm making to resemble stuff like crabs or whatever, but um, this fly right here looks you know, like Grimace got electrocuted or something. So I don't know what this fly looks like, but I guarantee you if you pull it from a redfish, though, he'll eat it. So, all right. Sorry, y'all. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, y'all. Hold on.
Someone asked how often do you fish?
How often do I fish? Every day. I'm a fishing guy. This time of year, I'm really busy. Um, I don't have many days off this time of year. Uh, I took off a few days for Thanksgiving and a few days for Christmas. Other than that, I don't. I get a day off every once in a while, or if weather's bad and something gets canceled or something. But for the most part, this time of year, I stay pretty busy. All right, somebody requested a bait fish fly. Um, so I'm gonna grab a different hook to do to do a bait fish fly. Um, let's grab a different hook real quick, everybody. All right. So I grabbed a different hook for bait fish, y'all. Somebody wants me to do a bait fish fly. It's a little more uh, time consuming on a bait fish fly. I mean time consuming. It just takes a little bit. You'll see what I mean. It's a little bit more to it, but I'll knock it out as fast as possible. Let me put some of this stuff up right here I don't need. We'll tie a bait fish fly. I'm just getting out my supplies real quick for the bait fish, y'all. All right. Let's see. Bait fish fly coming up in just a second, y'all. All right, here we go. Bait fish fly coming up. I had to get some stuff out, y'all. I had to change up everything. All right, here we go. Bait fish fly. It's just a little bit more it's a little more to it because you have to layer the fly. I'll show you what I'm talking about. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is just run a base layer of thread. Run a base layer of thread down the hook real quick. I'm sorry. Somebody says, how much are my fishing charters? Fly fishing is $750 a day. That's for up to 2 people. You know, we only take 2 people at the most on fly fishing trips. I know that's expensive, y'all, but I charge exactly what everybody else charges down here. Um, I'm not charging any more, any less than everybody else down here. Actually, some people charge more than me. So yeah, they're $750 a day for up to 2 people. Some people are more than that. Um, I don't think anybody's less than that though. Okay, so you know how on a bait fish or on any kind of fish, normally the under part of the fish is like lighter color, and the top part of the fish is usually um, a darker color. So we're gonna split. I'm gonna take this white right here and split it up like this right here, and we're gonna put this over the hook. It's been a while since I tied one of these, but my thread just broke. This white is coming off here kind of hard, y'all. I might grab a different thread. I'm gonna rethread real quick, y'all. This white's just being a pain for some reason. It might be my bobbin instead of my thread, but I'm gonna rethread it anyway. Oh, thank you, Parker. Thank you. Thank y'all for watching. Somebody requested a bait fish kind of fly, so that's what I'm working on, but my thread just broke, so. I'm rethreading my bobbin, everybody. I don't know what's up with this thread wanting to act crazy. This thread ain't wanting to act right either. You know what, y'all? It don't really matter about the thread, so I'm just gonna go with this purple thread because it rolls off here real easy for some reason. Let's just go with that. I don't have time to mess with the thread, and I want to come off there easy. We'll just go with purple thread. It don't really matter. Scheme. What's the color scheme looking like? We're gonna go white, blue, and a little chartreuse. So basically, if you bass fish and stuff, we're gonna do like the sexy shad color. It's basically gonna be a sexy shad color. Well, I'm getting low on blue. I'm actually getting low on blue.
All colors.
Oh yeah, Snoopy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As this goes, y'all will see. You will see the fish shape slowly taking form as we go, y'all. On this one right here, like I said, they're layered. You kind of have to keep you basically have to build it in layers. So yes, it's worth using these for bass. These right here, uh, it's a bait fish, so they definitely work on bass, y'all. People fly fish for everything. You know, people fly fish for bass. People fly fish for striped bass, uh, smallmouth. I mean, people. If there's a fish out there, people are probably gonna fly fish for it. Could you make a pink, black, and purple bait fish? Yeah, you can make any color you want. That's the thing about time flies, y'all. You can use your imagination. I don't know if y'all can tell, like the fish body's kind of coming together right here. I'm gonna throw some shine on this though. We're gonna add a little flashing. So I'm gonna take some blue flashing right here. So I'm just taking some blue flashing right here. We're gonna have some blue flash into it. Is this something about flash fish? You able to reuse these flies? No, yeah, we reuse them. I've got flies I've had for years. We reuse our flies all the time. All right, we're gonna flip it back over. Go with some more white. Except this time we're gonna do something a little bit different on the white. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is just crafting fur right here, y'all. It's fake fur. It's just crafting fur is what this is. All right, we're gonna take this white right here this time, and we're gonna turn it backwards like this. And now, even though we turn it backwards like that, we're gonna flip it back over towards the hook, towards the rest of it. And do like a little thread dam right here. It's called a thread dam. To kind of hold that in place. Then we're going to flip the fly back over. And we're going to do the same thing with the blue this time. Let me see if I can adjust the light, y'all, so it's not as bright for y'all. Let's see if y'all can see that better. Y'all, I'm getting low on blue, but we'll be done with this fly in a little bit. I didn't realize I was low with blue, but I guess that means I'll just have to go to the fly shop. That's just terrible. All right, so we're going to take some blue and do the same thing we just did with the white. We're going to turn it facing forward. Like that. And now we're going to lay it over backwards. And when you do that, the reason why you face it forward like that and lay it over backwards, it's going to like give that, it's going to poof, it's going to basically like poof it out. See how it makes it kind of stand up? It's going to poof, it's going to give it that rounded shape, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, now we're going to add a little bit of silver flash into it, y'all. Because, why not? Why not add some silver flashing and make it look cool? A little silver flashing right there on top. Give it some flash. Alright, we're going to add some more white to our underbelly right here. So the hook is right here, y'all. So on these the part that's basically the thread that's on the part where the hook is, I basically split the material like this right here, and then lay it on there. All right, y'all. We are almost out of blue, believe it or not. But we're getting close to being done. We're getting close to being done with the fly anyway. All right, y'all. We're gonna go one more, probably just one more chunk of white on the bottom. We're gonna add a little chartreuse and a little shine, and we'll be done. Oh, we got to put some eyeballs on there, so we'll add some. We'll add some eyeballs also, y'all. So I'm just grabbing some crafting fur. I'm gonna dam that up better here in just a second. All right, I'm gonna add some chartreuse. I'm gonna add some chartreuse real quick. I know it looks funky right now, but I'm about to fix all that. All right, I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. So y'all see how this right here is facing forward? This is the front of the hook right here. We're gonna take a straw. And what I'm doing right here, I'm building up my thread, y'all. I'm making a thread dam to hold this material back. One thing I want to do before I finish that off, I'm gonna put some chartreuse shine. All right, let's tie this off. We'll brush it out, and then we'll add some eyeballs to it. Let's go ahead and add a little glue right there. We'll brush it out. We'll add some eyeballs on here, y'all. So I'm just going to put glue around this thread right here. Obviously, we're about to add our eyeballs to it, but you see, so when it's in the water, it's going to flow backwards into the shape of a fish, y'all. So when you pull it through the water, it makes that shape of a fish like that. All right, let's throw some eyeballs on here. All right, let me grab some eyeballs. Of course, I gotta find the eyeballs. Looking for eyeballs, y'all. I wasn't planning on doing a fish fly tonight. All right. Found my eyeballs, everybody. Let's put some eyeballs on this fish and we'll be done with it. Eyeballs right here. So I'm taking glue and I'm putting glue on these eyeballs. All right, now I'm going to add some glue around the tip of the fly right here, and that's also going to help secure those eyeballs on there even better. All right, let's hit that with glue. I mean with light. There you go, y'all. There's a bait fish fly. So when it's in the water, this will flow backwards like this right here. Like that, y'all. So there you go. Little bait fish. Thank you, Snoopy. Little bait fish fly, y'all. All right, y'all. It is almost 10 o'clock, and I got to fish again tomorrow. I fish almost every day. Well, when I say fish, y'all, I'm not fishing. My clients are fishing, but basically I have to stand around. I have to stand on back of the boat and push people around. That's right. That's right, Josiah. All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Thank y'all.